Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5. Battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. First down here for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback drops back. And now another deep ball here. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Dogs will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's found some room at the 45.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle, but 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he takes it around the 20. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Other returner lost the ball. Folker recovers his own fumble on 4th down, but it's a turnover on downs.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. In the clear at the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much on return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football at the 42. Offense on the field to take over. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Running play called on 3rd and short. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Play action here on first down. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. That rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
He's going to take another shot right here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Auburn. No chance to catch it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Pressure is coming. Trying to create here on the move. And he's got his man open downfield. So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Now it's second down here. The shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back. What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. It's a toss play to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. See if they can convert the point after it. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 18.